Get your sunglasses ready because this one is packed full of bright stars. Wow, he had them ready. He didn't even know I was gonna say that.
Had them good to go. I'm always ready, baby.
I'd like to say.
It's just the wind.
Yes, right here.
It's the wind!
You're not freaked out a little bit right now?
No!
What the fuck, dude?
It's the wind! You want me to close the windows?
Yeah, let's close the windows. Fuck this shit.
If anything, that will make someone easier to hear footsteps that sneak up on us.
Fuck, you're right. Let's open the windows.
That's all. We're all here. I ran out of evil people to think of. The blonde man from Die Hard is also in here. Skeletor from Masters of the Universe. Heath Ledger's Joker. Not Jack Nicholson. He was too cartoonish.
You had your fun?
Yeah, I've had my fun.
Okay.
That's me rolling the dice.
Oh, is that you rolling the dice at the craps table?
Yeah.
You know what's
Vegas guy.
Speaking of rolling, the house had a secret room where the children were not allowed to go. And nothing screams innocent like a secret room. That was her first day on the job, to replace the previous maid who quit 6 months earlier due to the house being haunted. You want to know some of the things that caused the other maid to quit?
No.
The other maid claimed she heard footsteps.
If anything, that goes against the ghost theory because there's already recorded history of it being easy for people to get up onto the roof. Therefore, it must have been easy for her to get up onto the roof.
Let me check to see if it's actually the roof or if it's just jumping.
Oh, okay, now you're changing your story because it doesn't fit your designed ghost story package.
You don't think you'd be scared if you went into your truck bed and you looked and there was a girl and she was just like...
I'd probably be like, get out of my truck bed, you
And if
weirdo.
she didn't respond, would you touch her? Would you think, oh, she's turning into a zombie? Is she...
No, because I'm not an idiot.
George and Jenny turned to a private investigator named C.C. Tinsley.
Yeah. C.C. Tinsley's here.
That does sound
What you say? No bones, huh? Sounds like a case for C.C. Tinsley.
Apparently they got an investigator from a time machine. They dropped him back in a time machine.
1945, of course he said.
They did not speak
yeah.
like that. That's not how they spoke.
Yes, that's how they spoke.
Okay.
Little spiders on me. Sorry if I blew it on you.
Well, you did.
With that, it's time to start looking at theories behind who murdered Bugsy Siegel.
Theory 1, the mob. See you next week.
I don't buy it. Bright flying spheres, missiles.
No.
You're going aliens over, a possible missile.
I think they're both equally plausible. Maybe that's why they ripped the tent open from the inside. Maybe they saw something they didn't want to see and they got so scared that they were trying to retreat and they were like, fuck zippers.
No.
Yes.
How?
Because there's no evidence of a fucking missile blast.
There's no evidence of a fucking alien ship landing on a mountain.
That's because we wouldn't know what evidence of that looks like. And if there was... What are you talking about? No, fuck you.
I've connected the two dots.
You didn't connect shit, but...
I've connected them.
As the body was missing most of its right leg.
That's a shark, baby. I know, I've seen Jaws at least 6 times. That's a shark.
Well, not so fast.
Huh?
Don't jump to conclusions.
I'm jumping. I've jumped. I've landed. Shark. It's a shark.
Fucking, oh, fuck, is that a bee? See what you get? This is what you get. Yes, sick him. Oh, fuck. I don't know.
It also could have been his, since it was his first one, he was figuring out
Oh,
if
he was
gonna
dabbling
be,
in
he was
like
like,
different
either
things?
I'll be the Axeman or
I'll
the Razor Boy. Razor Boy would be a good sidekick for him.
Razor Boy does not sound...
Axeman and Razor Boy?
Axeman, I think, strikes a little bit more fear into my heart than Razor Boy.
Lock your doors, Razor Boy's out tonight.
Esther saw 2 figures in the bedroom, but could not identify them as they fled the scene.
By the way, 2 figures.
Razor Boy.
Oh my God, no.
He's back.
No, we're not calling that.
He's back from boarding school. No, I wouldn't. One of my greatest fears, I think I've said this before, is that someone will trick me into doing heroin.
Which is the dumbest fear I've ever heard in my life.
It would be against my will.
How many situations could even put you up to that potential danger? Like,
I don't know, all it takes
How
is...
many parties are you going to with heroin involved?
None, but
It seems like a lot.
It's not the fear that I'm at a party, it's a fear that someone would come up to me on the street and put heroin in me. And then I'm hooked forever.
What the fuck?
The second theory is that given the context of his bizarre letter, some believe the Axeman to be a supernatural figure that could slip through tiny entranceways and become the large man that witnesses describe the killer to be.
No, 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 no.
It's just a theory.
Well, it's dumb. He shrunk down like a little mouse? Is that what you're saying? He's like Ant-Man? He's like, now I'm big, time to die.
At what point? Some suspect that the group was actually attacked by a Yeti.
All right, next.
The name of their child, Blue Ivy, has been interpreted to stand for Born Living Under Evil, Illuminati's very youngest.
Wow. I can't believe they would name her something with so obvious a secret message in there.
Okay.
All right.
Well, we did nothing here once again.
No, this was the worst.
Yeah, this was great.
Thanks, Ryan.
Same time next week?
No,
Okay. That's my chair.
that's mine now.
One way to treat people.